Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, I am Penja, and welcome back to the Universim, where last time out, our little settlement just grew and grew and grew, and now it looks very, very big. So at the end of the first part, we just had a few houses and a couple of the essential buildings, like a water wheel and a reservoir and that kind of stuff. But now we've got all sorts of stuff. There's lots and lots of houses because we've got a lot more nuggets. We've got ourselves a town hall, there's a cemetery, there's a hospital, there's a big farm over that side. There is all sorts of stuff going on. There's something being built just there. What are you? That's another house. So another house is being constructed. So we've got so many nuggets. We've got 16 adult nuggets, 6 child nuggets, which is very good indeed. And in terms of resources, we're looking pretty good. Food, 33 raw food and 15 prepared meals. Water, we're absolutely sorted. So it's looking very, very good indeed. So last time out, we saw a bit of a boom in terms of our settlement. We did also see a UFO, and the UFO abducted one of our people, and I'm not entirely sure what happened to them. It was a little bit confusing. I imagine they just sort of took them away. It seemed to imply the message that they drowned, I think. So I don't know if the UFO just dropped them into a big lake or something, or into the sea. I'm not entirely sure. But apparently people have said in the comments that we can scare them away. We can use some sort of lightning power, although I don't know if we have a lightning power. There, we've got electrify. When did we get these? Hang on, we haven't always had these, have we? We haven't always had electrify and fire. We've got forestation. I've done that a little bit. Fire and electrify. Okay, so if the UFO comes by again, we can always try and scare it away with our magic electric-y powers. And we've got quite a lot of creator points. So it's absolutely fine. So we've got loads. So if we need to sort of have a couple of lightning strikes on a UFO to scare it away, we will be absolutely fine. So today, we're just going to carry on doing what we're doing. We're going to try and move time on. We need to pick some research. So let's have a look what we can do in terms of research. And we could start moving things on quite a long way this way. And I think we looked last time, we're only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps away from electricity, which is a little bit crazy. But I think what we might do is we might go back and kind of just try and improve what we've already got. So for example, this thing here, huge masses, which I do like how it's sort of spelt there. I do like that. That makes the nuggets stronger. So they can have more might, which is a good thing. That's got to be... no, we've got that already, haven't we? Of course. So we've got that. So they move 5% quicker, which is very good. I mean, the Ministry of Water, we could do that. Grass weaving, nugget carry capacity, that could be very useful. And all these things are relatively quick to do. They're not complicated things. Actually, let's do this. Because that wood oven gives us an eatery upgrade, and that could be very handy. So let's get that in first. Is there anything down here we would like? A reservoir upgrade? Absolutely. We will go for that. A well upgrade? We will go for that. We'll just go for upgrading things we've got. Water capacity in wells. Very good. And well refill rates. Yeah, let's get that done. So 5 things that are just going to improve what we already have. And it's all down this end of the research tree. We'll get that as well, probably. We'll get that afterwards. Can we then get food preservation? Can we get that afterwards? Yes, we can. So once we've got that, we can then get that. And that means that the eatery can hold a little bit more food in it, which is very welcome as well. So I think that's today's plan. We'll just try and get all of these things sort of unlocked and researched. And of course, we'll try and keep all the nuggets alive and all that kind of stuff. And I've got a plan, because I completely forgot that when it came to winter, we can, if we want to, I think it's relatively expensive. Oh my goodness me, we can do windstorms and tornadoes. We can change the season. So it might come to winter, which is a bit troublesome for food and water and all that kind of stuff. We'll just change it to spring. Absolutely. We'll just move it around. So yeah, we'll definitely do that. However, right now, let's go over to telekinesis. Oh, people have also pointed out that you can use, where is it? That one. We can use this. We can use rejuvenate to mend buildings. And I just thought it was for nuggets. But no, it even says just here, is something broken? Mend it in a pinch, whether it's a nugget or their intellectual equals. Buildings. So we can mend buildings with this. That is very, very powerful indeed. So yes, we must remember that we have that as well. Okay, so let's go back. Let's just select telekinesis. That's the cemetery. That's lovely. Thank you. So let's just move time on. Just unpause the game. We'll just move time on at pace as quick as it can go. Yeah, people are over in the graveyard, which is good. It's good that we've got a graveyard now. We've got a little sort of cemetery thing there. Couple of people in it. So Barbara and Derek, our original children, the first children in our little settlement on this world, they are both now in here. But that's fine. And also Shoo-hoo. So there we go. Died of old age. Somebody is a little bit ill. Who is ill? Who's got poorly tummies? Ah, you, there. Okay, hang on. Let me get rejuvenate, wherever that might be. Just there. And boom! I have healed you. Do you believe in me? Oh, you do anyway. Ah, yes, indeed. You do believe in me anyway. That's fine. So, look at that. 4 of the child nuggets have just grown up. Crikey, that went very quickly indeed. Oh, somebody said that I should put somebody to work in the temple. There's some people on the top. Hello. Just sort of having a little dance there. Somebody said we should put somebody to work here. Oh, there are already people at work there. So they're praying, which I imagine gets us those points as well, which is very, very good. I can also hear stuff happening in one of the houses. Let's move away from that. Let's give them some privacy, shall we? Let's just move over here, perhaps. Okay. So I think we've got everything constructed that we want. It's now just a case of just moving time on. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. It's looking a little bit cold. It's looking a little bit like that's frozen over. Has that frozen? No, not quite yet. They're going to fishing, but they're not actually doing the fishing yet. Okay, yeah, I think maybe it's a bit frozen. However, we can upgrade that. We do need planks and bricks. Okay, now that is something that we're going to do. Right, winter has started. Let's just nip that in the bud now, shall we? Let's do that. Yeah, so look, we can sort of change it round. So it costs 240, does it, to turn it to winter? It already is winter, so that's a bit weird. 60 to turn it to spring, 120 for summer, 180 for fall. Let's go for spring. Let's just avoid winter in its entirety and just make it spring. Whoosh! Behold my mighty god powers. There we go. You gain more believers than you can even imagine. Well, I mean, there's 23 people that live here, and 23 people believe in me, so that's kind of how it works. Ah, they're finally getting around to upgrading the well. I told them to upgrade this quite some time ago. They finally actually got the stuff together to do it. Okay, now this is good. This is very good. Wood oven is complete. Okay, this is all looking good. I want to see what the well looks like when it's done. Because previously, this was just a puddle. It was not a well. It was a puddle in the ground. So here we go. The well has received its final touches. Okay, I mean, it's still a puddle in the ground. it's just a slightly more glamorous puddle in the ground. But do you know what? It's fine. I'll take that. People seem to be happy with it. It's all useful. Okay, what do we need to do now? Oh, I love the way that paths are forming from where they walk regularly. That's very good. Is that dead? Is that dead? Oh no, from up in the sky. I thought that might have been a dead animal, but no, it's not. Also, let's go and sort this out as well. I misunderstood how this worked over here, the little hunting camp thing. I'd completely failed to understand how this worked. So we've got 3 hunters. So now we can choose an animal type, and it tells you how many hunters you need. Now we can go and hunt some medium animals. So let's go and do that, and let's choose a trap type. Let's get medium traps, and we'll get ourselves a medium trap. We'll pop it over there. That'll do. And we'll just see what's going on right there. What's this message telling me? What's that telling me? Oh, someone's injured. I mean, we do have a hospital. The injured person could go to the hospital. That would make sense. Okay, so we can now do the eatery upgrade because we got the wood oven. I imagine this is going to require... Yeah, so we're on the stage where now we need refined things. We need planks and we need some stone bricks. So we need to go to here. We need to find where those building things are. So there's going to be a sort of a wood refinery or whatever it is. So a stone refinery and a wood refinery. We need both of those in order to start making planks and wooden blocks. Okay. Well, over here looks pretty good. But there's a storage thing just there. We can't fit it in just here. How about we put one of them... Where's a load of wood? There's quite a lot of wood over that way. How about we put the... Which one have I got? I can't remember which one I've got. Hang on. Which is the refinery that I have? The wood refinery. How about we put that just there? Let's just swivel that round. We'll pop that just there, and we'll put another storage thing outside there, and that can just store wood. There's an idea for you. There we go. Where's a storage thing? Utilities, no. Woodline reservoirs. We can upgrade reservoirs. We can upgrade many, many things. Right, hang on. Storage. What was that? Oh, that's a farm. Where's the storage thing? We need some defense towers as well. We do need some defense towers. They're special things. Oh, where's the storage? Because they all look slightly different to what they're actually looking like now. A warehouse. There we go. So swivel that round. We'll build a warehouse right next to that, as close as we can get. So about there. So a warehouse can go just there. And then we need the stone refinery. So that's going to be in there. And no, it's not. It's going to be in there. There we go. A stone refinery. Where can that go? because we want that ideally to be where there's a load of stone. I mean, there's quite a lot of stone over here. Why don't we put that over here? That can go this side. So we'll put that there. Oh, it's a stormy day here. It's a stormy day. We'll pop that there, and then we'll get another storage thing and put that down. If I can remember where it was. Oh no, where was it? Hang on. It was in one of these. It was in one of these. There. It's at the end. And we'll put another storage thing. Oh, the template, the storage areas are quite big. They're very, very big. How about we just put that behind it? We'll just sort of tuck that in sort of there. That'll do. So pop that in. So there's many, many, many things there. So lots of things. Right. Hang on a moment. Right, you, UFO face. How about you guys clear off? There you go. And again, are you going to go away and leave us alone, or am I going to have to destroy it? I've downed it. Oh my goodness. I've just downed it. Oh, wow. Okay. That'll teach her. Yeah, this planet is protected. Don't come here again. Thank you very much. Can we go and salvage this? There might be really important things in this. Also, don't start a massive fire and burn down all the trees. That would be annoying. But yeah, look at that. Okay, that's good. That's good news that is down. So that's not going to abduct any of our people. Don't worry, Nuggets. I've got your backs. Okay, so the wood refinery is done, which is excellent news. And I have helped the Nuggets out. I have provided all of the wood and all of the stone for both the stone refinery and the little warehouse that goes next door. So they just need to send some people over to finish building them. Right, wood refinery. Here we go. This could be very good. That's the wrong button. Here we go. So we need some people working in here. There's 2 people working in there already. This is excellent. Okay, so when this is done, what we'll do is we'll have this split up. Maybe if we store some wood in there, just basic wood, then we can have some wood with us so they can run out and get it. Or do they go down and chop the trees down? I'm not entirely sure. So let's go to where you are. So you're going to pick up. You're picking up, it says. Okay. Where are you going to pick up this stuff? So you're just going to go and grab some wood. You're just going to go and grab some wood. You're going to chop a tree down, I imagine. And then go and take that back and turn. Oh, there's some wood just there. Look, maybe that's what you do. Okay, that's absolutely fine. So you go and do that. You can crack on doing that. So this thing here, this storage area just here, can be for that. So don't allow anything else. No food. We'll allow regular logs, but none of that stuff. None of anything else. So only planks and logs. Only allow those 2 things. It would be nice if that was a little bit more pronounced, wouldn't it? It's quite hard to see whether it's on or off. But okay, so that's just for wood. And then over here, when that one's done, which it is, no food, none of that. We'll allow stone. We won't allow herb things, no planks, and we'll allow bricks of stone block type things. Okay, that's good. So we should start seeing some planks emerging. Yes, we've got our first plank. Oh, it's a glorious day in the Nugget realm because we've got ourselves a bit of refined wood. This is excellent. The stone refinery is also done. This is great news. There's something happening just there. We've got 27 nuggets now. Right. Can we work on the eatery upgrade? That would be great. It's going to take a little while for us to get that stuff sorted. But yeah, if we could upgrade the eatery, that would be very, very good indeed. Also, I'm thinking we get another fishery in. Because now we've got one there. We could put one down here. We're going to need at some point. Where's the little repair thing? Yeah, we're going to start needing another repair hut as well. So how about we get another fishery and another repair hut down here? Oh, somebody's injured. Do you know what? There's a doctor. We've got a doctor for a reason. You can go to the doctor. So let's grab ourselves a thing to give us some food. So a fishing pier can go, I don't know, just there. That'll do. Go on that tree. That's fine. And then we want to get a repair thing as well. So where's that? Engineers. So there'll be a little bit of overlap, actually. Tiny bit of overlap, but we're going to start spreading out this way, I imagine. So hang on, but at the moment that is covered, isn't it? Although having another engineer hut probably would not be too bad a thing, but yeah, there's a lot of overlap there. I don't think we're not that big yet to require another one of these. Because, yeah, otherwise we're just going to be duplicating the effort. Okay, never mind. No, it's fine. We don't need to build one of those. And that, I believe, is covered by the existing engineer hut. Can we put another person in the engineer hut? No. That's unfortunate. It would be very handy if we get another one of those. Okay, I might have to start restoring buildings with my magic powers if it sort of comes to light that the poor little repair person is a little bit overworked, which they might well be. What we could do is we could put an eatery down here because we have one eatery over there. Another one down here would mean that the nuggets don't have to go all that way to get a bite to eat. They can just sort of come over here. So how about then we get ourselves an eatery down here? That might be a little bit more useful. That's a cemetery. That's to do with water. There we go, an eatery. Let's put one of these down here because, and as well, it's near this thing. It's near the fish there as well. So let's just pop it. Let's put it there so it's facing. Joe, what? Actually, no. Let's do it so it's facing sort of that way. So we'll put it just there. That's okay. What's being constructed there? Another house. Oh my goodness me, there's so many houses. So many houses. Ah, the eateries now need the fancy new resources, don't they? Yeah, look, we can't just get away with the old stuff now because now we're building the upgraded version. So yeah, that requires 10 planks and 20 blocks. Do we have anybody working on blocks? Is there anybody in here? Yes. Doing nothing. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys are on the case. Can you go and do some work? That would be great if you could go and do some work. Why are you doing nothing? Come on, get on with your jobs. Go and refine this stone. That would be really, really handy. Unless you're waiting for someone to bring you some stone. I do not know. But hopefully they'll get on with that. Hopefully they'll start doing stuff. Because we've got loads of stuff that we can upgrade now. We can upgrade wells and reservoirs and all these lovely things. Do you know what? That reservoir, let's tell that to get upgraded as well. So we'll upgrade that as well. Fishery is being worked on. Eatery down here not being worked on. Right, okay, research. We're down to the last thing. So let's get ourselves this. So what was that? Well shaft form work. I was going to say farm work. Well shaft form work. Okay, yes. So wells can hold more and they refill quicker. Yes, that sounds like a good thing. Then we'll get food preservation. So that means that the eateries can hold a bit more food. That's this first block done, which is very good. We'll get grass weaving. It means they can hold some more stuff. And then funerary practices. We can upgrade the cemetery, additional worker slot. Or do we want to go down this sort of thing? A calendar. A forecast tower might be useful because at some point we will get some sort of horrible weather event happening. We'll get a tornado or something terrible. So it might be a good idea to get a bit of visibility on that. So yeah, we'll get a calendar, please. That might be quite good. Although, tactical evisceration could be quite useful. No calendar. Let's gut fish a bit quicker, and then we'll come back and get the rest of these things. But yeah, it does kind of tick by quite quickly. So, you know, soon enough, that water dowsing will be done. Because, you know, we're on... I mean, it says game speed is 1.5. I don't really see the point of having a 1.2 game speed. Just have 1, 1.5 and 2 maybe, but there you go. So yeah, it's going as fast as it can, which means that these things do unlock relatively speedily. I'm also just doing a little bit of celestial matchmaking just to make sure that we have a steady supply of baby nuggets to keep everything going. Right, there's somebody over there, whoever you might be. You there, I don't know who you are. Oh no, hang on a minute. Click you, and let's match you up with this person over here. You're getting some rocks, so that'll do. We'll match you. Can I match you two together? You. There. No. No. Oh, I clicked on a blue. Have I clicked on a blue? No, you're pink. So why can I not click on you just here? Hang on. I want to click on you. You. There we go. Took a little while to get there. Is there anybody else that could benefit from my celestial matchmaking powers? You. Maybe you? You, and there's someone over here, and that person. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. Faith has entered the world with your new follower. So how many people have we actually got? 36 people on the planet now. So 29 adults, 7 kids, and 32 nuggets believe in me. Okay, that's very good. That's actually very good. I'm quite happy with that. The wood refinery cannot operate without water. I mean, it does beg the question, why? I'm not sure that wood refineries would need water. Maybe it softens the wood. But yeah, we've ran out of stored water because it's so hot, I think. I imagine that's what's happened. Because it's quite warm, is it just evaporating away? Is that what's happening? Or are we maybe we're just drinking a lot of water. Maybe that's what's happening. It's generated is 40. Oh, we're using 55. Ah, right. That is an issue, isn't it? Yeah, we should possibly look at that right the heck now. Water pump. Let's put a water pump. Can we fit one in the middle there? Yes, beautiful. One just there. I'm a little bit concerned this one is going to be out of the range of the maintenance folks. So how about we get another one? Water pump. Let's put that one just there on the other side of the fisherman. And then, do you know what? Just to definitely make sure, we're going to get another one as well. We're going to get ourselves another water pump. And we're going to put it over here where the other one was. We can't fit it in that gap, can we? No, that is unfortunate. So we'll just pop that there. And that means we'll have 3 extra water pumps. Yeah, I kind of hadn't noticed that we were we were using more water than we were actually producing. So, okay, hopefully they'll be able to get to those things very, very soon. Do you know what I might do? Do you know what I might do? Where's my magic lifting powers? There we go. I'm going to telekinesis at least one of these. So what does it need? Let's just grab a stone, because it will need a stone at some point. Yeah, there we go. Don't worry. I will help you build this one just here. I'll put all the bits in. So yeah, we'll just grab some more stuff. There's loads of rocks over there. It's fine. So another pile of rocks and another bundle of rocks. Okay, so the rocks are in. Couple of trees. Let's just pull that tree up out the ground, like so. And that one there as well. And in it goes. Okay. So we've got ourselves that thing. Hopefully a nugget will run over and build that pretty quickly. They can get on with the rest of them themselves. But yeah, as long as we've got that one done, I think we should be generating more water than we're using. Yeah, that hasn't worked out well, has it? That has been somewhat careless on behalf of the god. Oh, hang on. There's some ill people. I mean, I could just make them better. I could just rejuvenate you guys. So boom and boom. Yay. And there we go. Nugget started believing in us. So it's worth doing. It's worth doing to get the amount of believers up, because that generates more of our magic god points, and that means we can do more godly things, and it's all brilliant. Oh, the eatery's been upgraded. Oh, brilliant. There we go. So now there's 2 cooks in the eatery. Oh, this is excellent. There's no raw food, but there is a lot of prepared food. A new neighbour, Landlauger, just started their first construction. What does that mean? Who are you? No. Get the heck out of town. Who are you guys? Oh my goodness me. There's some other people. Who are you? Okay. Do I need to care about you guys? Are you going to cause me some trouble? You've picked a pretty rubbishy spot. Over here's lovely. Over here's very, very nice. It's on nice soft ground. It's near some water. You got trees and rocks, bit of food. Over here, you're kind of in the snow a little bit there. Oh my goodness me. Okay, we've got somebody building something. Now, do you become like a rival? Do you become an enemy? Who's building it? Where is the nugget? I would have thought there would be a nugget somewhere around doing the building. Okay, I mean, can we help them? Hang on. Let's go to this. It's not rejuvenate. We don't want to rejuvenate a rock. I think the rock is fine. Let's do that. Can we assist? Like, can we throw a rock into their thing? No. Well, I'm not going to throw a rock into it to try and destroy it, because that's just mean. Let's just chuck the rock back down. Okay. Right. That is interesting. Let's go back to our settlement for now. It looks like they are on the absolute opposite side of the world. So I don't think we need to worry too much right now about it. I think maybe at some point in the future it might prove to be a bit of an issue. It's okay right now. Right. They've finished the extra water wheel. That is very good. There we go. So look, yes, we are now, we're producing 55 and we're using, we're producing 60 and we're using 55. So we have got some going into the reservoirs again. Whoops. Okay, there we go. So the reservoir is slowly topping up. We do need some stone blocks. Can you guys get on with it? Going to eat. Start, do some work, you lot. Do some work. Oh, and a new election has begun. Okay, right, let's have a look to see if we want to influence anybody's decision. Also, food preservation is done, so that makes the eateries a little bit better. Okay, so Zimmerval has a couple of votes already and is proposing accelerated studies. Nuggets spend less time in school, but injury rates increase. I don't think we have a school yet, do we? I'm not entirely sure. You've got water filtration. Free water filters in every Nugget house. Plus 25 to water refill rates. Water buildings decay twice faster. Twice as fast, possibly. That, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that at all. So the water refills quicker. Or scientific focus. Nuggets focus more on research than on religion. Research rate plus 30%. Creator point production minus 15%. Oh, that seems excellent. Yes. Can we influence you? Yes. Let's do that. I want to influence the Nuggets to go toward this person. At the moment, they're looking at Zimmerval. But hopefully, Helene will get that in. That's really good. Accelerated studies. We don't have schools. So that's kind of irrelevant. We haven't kind of come up with the concept of a school, so I don't know how they've proposed this magic thing here, but never mind. So yeah, water filtration is okay, but this thing here, yeah, that's very good. That could be very good indeed. So our research goes up and I get 15% less creator points. I get loads anyway. So that's not so bad. 5, 5 and 4. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that. There's a good bit of time left on that, so yeah, people might be able to go and influence that a bit more. We've got 2 fisher peoples down here. Of course, yes, because that's the upgraded one. I keep forgetting that we're going to be building the upgraded things. Let's set that to be upgraded as well. We've got quite a lot of planks. We're struggling for the stone blocks. Why are you guys struggling for blocks? There's a massive sort of pile of stones just there, and there's loads around you. Plus, if you look this way, there's a massive big stone thing just there. So, yeah, I don't know why you're doing nothing. I'm not entirely sure why it is you're just doing nothing. Just get on with it, please. Commence doing stuff, although we could do with getting some more of our water wheels finished as well. Oh, hang on. That requires... Ooh, what is this? What is this? Oh, they're live. Oh! It's like locusts or something. Okay, we've got some sort of insect invasion. Is that going to head to our farm? I assume that's going to head straight over to our farm and kill everything on the farm. Although it looks like it's going that way at the moment. So if it goes over these things, does it strip these of everything they've got? I assume it strips like food away. So if it goes over this bush, is it just going to eat the food that's in that bush? A locust swarm has caught a whiff of our food. We can't let them have it. Okay, how do we stop them? I'm not entirely sure how to stop locusts. So they're after the food. Do I strike them with lightning? I don't really know what to do. How do I stop locusts? Okay, well, can we jibber jabber them with lightning? No, we can't jibber jabber them with lightning. Locusts, go away! I don't want locusts. Trickle effect for... hang on. Didn't we have a wind? A protective dome? That sounds awesome sauce. Wasn't there a wind? Windstorm. Nothing quite beats a gentle caress of a soothing breeze on a hot day. Costs 120 creator points, but it might be enough to blow them away? No, that doesn't work either. I don't know how to stop the locusts. Okay. No, I have done a windstorm. So I've blown a windstorm at the locusts. It's just making it windy and slightly miserable looking, and I've possibly annoyed all of the nuggets. And winter's just started as well. That has not helped with stopping the locusts, however, who are still eating our food. Okay, right, hang on. Where's season change? We don't want winter, thank you. Let's go back to spring. Whoosh. Okay, good. So we're back in spring, which is marvellous. How else can we make the locusts go away? Oh, we've got grass weaving. Marvellous. Can we weave a great big bag out of grass to make the locusts clear off? What else can we do? We can't rejuvenate them. Protective domes. Just going to trap them in it. Kickstart. Don't want them to fall in love. Electric. Fire? I mean, I'm a little bit wary of using this, but okay. Can we burn... right. Yes. We can burn... Hang on. Have we burnt the locusts or have I burnt the building? Oh, I might have set fire to our building and not the locusts. Okay. That hasn't worked very well at all. I've set fire to the to this little the sort of hunter camp up here, and the locusts are still doing their thing. Right. Okay. I mean, if we could put that out. Do you know what? Hang on. Haven't I got rain? Have I got rain? Yes. Trickle effect. Maybe we need to make it rain on this fire, which is going to get out of hand very quickly. Oh no. I've just set fire to the settlement. Yeah, rain. Make it rain. There we go. Right, okay. I've made it rain, and the locusts have gone away. So maybe it was the rain that went and scared them away. I don't know. And we've got the one we wanted in. Yes, I was a little bit distracted from this, but there we go. So we're going to get our research done 30% quicker. I'll get my points accrued a tiny bit quicker, but yeah, that's fine. Happiness. How is happiness? It's high. Do you know what? Let's add 5 to it. Spend 100 of our points. We shall have a big old celebration. Woo! Yay! Yeah, there we go. Fireworks in the sky, which is currently raining, and it's windy, and one of our buildings nearly just burnt down. So, you know, I mean, that wasn't really a fine move. setting fire to that thing. I think it's okay. Are they mending it? Are they sort of putting it back together? I think they might be repairing it. Okay, let's get a medium trap set up as well. Let's put the medium trap just there, because why wouldn't you? Okay, so they're sorting that out. That's good news. Okay, fine. What are you doing? Oh, you're getting that stone. Oh, okay. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, sorry. I thought you were doing something else. I didn't quite know what that was. How are we looking for everything else? Oh, we're using more stuff again. We need to come down and start getting all these water pumps complete. If you would be so kind, my little nugget friends. And tactical evisceration has been completed, which means that we get to pick some more research stuff to queue up. So how about let's get the Ministry of Water and then a pulley system, because that makes the wells a bit better. We'll get calendar, we'll get funerary practices, and we'll get a mortar and pestle. And then after that, we could get medical diagnosis. That makes them live longer. That's good. And divine punishment, which increases the possibility of twins by 50%. Okay, so yeah, and then that completes this block down here. Then we can get huge masses, get culture and this sort of stuff down here. And then we're kind of onto the realms of education. And because we've got a 30% boost, this stuff should all actually happen significantly quicker than previously. I would also like to stop it being so windy and terrible. Can I use my god powers to make it nice again? There we go, look. Oh, and those people are having a lovely time. Okay. So it's all looking good. Research is queued. Okay, I think, how are we looking for... We've got loads of planks. We do struggle with the stone blocks. They are refining it now. They just seem to be quite slow at doing it. They're not the most sort of... they're not the most speedy at getting this done. Well, you're injured as well. Do you know what? Because I feel like being kind. Where's the healing thing? Let's rejuvenate you. Let's rejuve. There we go. Look, I've helped you. Oh, and you're a bit unwell as well. There we go. And I've acquired a new believer. It's always worth doing. I'm going to put a well over here as well next to the eatery, just because I think it makes sense to have a well just there. So that can hold quite a bit of water. That is lovely. That does require the planks and the brick. So yes, we need to get them in. Also, make this eatery... Ah, there you go. No, they've already done it. I was going to say it's not finished, but they must have just put the last whatever it was that was required in. Because, yeah, that is now slowly being constructed. Okay, so eatery is on its way. So the second eatery... That is very, very good. I don't kind of know what the damage was from the locusts. I don't know whether they ate a load of food. I mean, that damage there is from me. The fire damage is all mine. I take credit for the fire damage. But, yeah, do you know what? We should start going around and upgrading all the stuff we've got. I'm tempted to get another stone refinery in and another one of the wood refineries as well. Because this stuff is now critical. The blocks and the planks are now what we need for everything that we do. So I think it might be a good idea to actually just get on with putting another one of those in there. I'm just looking at that. Oh, summer has arrived. Okay, the eatery is up and running. Marvellous. There's some people in it. We'll put you in it as well. La Tohi, you can go into there. There you go. No water is being supplied to the warehouse. Does a warehouse need water? I would say that's probably not something that we need to worry about. What does that say? The crops have punched through the germination phase only to discover there's no water anywhere. Yeah, we're on it. I'd like them to sort of prioritise this and, hang on, come out of that, and that. And do you know what? I will go through, I will chuck the wood onto them. It's fine. I will help you, little nuggets. So wood onto that one. Yes. Let's grab a tree that's quite far away, so it's not going to bother anybody. That one there. Nope, that's just gone into the water there. Let me get that tree back out. That did not go according to plan. Okay, throw that into there. Yay. There's a tree there. Let's put that into this one. Just, yeah, there, that one. There we go. And let's move around. Let's grab a tree from all the way over there and put it into that one. Hurrah. So there we go. So we should have 2 more water pumps up and running in a moment. Now, the Ministry of Water might actually be quite important. The Ministry of Water might be quite a useful thing for us to have, because if it rations water or whatever, that's going to be very, very handy. So hopefully someone can get down and actually prioritise the building of this and this, because that should help. I mean, we might need more. We might need even more water pump things. But we could look at putting some over here, because we are slowly moving out in this direction. There's another house there. So maybe, do you know what? Let's do that as well. Let's get ourselves Let's get ourselves 2 more water pumps over here. So we'll have them right next to each other. And another one, please, if you'd be so kind. Right next to that one. And then, also over here, we will have ourselves an engineer hut. Because they don't quite reach there. So we'll put the engineer hut. Let's put them out here, look. And eventually, when we start getting stuff around here, they can cover this larger area. So we'll put an engineer hut over there. And then we'll start filling this space up with useful stuff. But yes, that water could be useful. Also, another reservoir might also be quite handy. Although, they are using up all the resources, aren't they? They're using the fancy stone and the planks and stuff. That reservoir looks very sadly empty. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, okay, right. Let's just get this stuff going. Time is moving on. Research is happening. Ministry of Water might be a very, very good thing for us to get. And they've completed the extra wheels, which means that we're generating 100. We're using 72. We're able to actually store some stuff now. Hurrah! I think it might be worth also getting ourselves another farm, or possibly even a few farms, because we are going to start seeing our food usage go up. We've got 49 adult nuggets now and 6 child nuggets, and they're all going to require food. So we'll get ourselves a grassland farm just there, and then I think, can we get another farm in that gap as well? That would be worth doing. Also, we can go and look at the Ministry of Water as well to see what they are going to give us. So, right, let's go over to here then. So, yeah, this is still grassland. So that's all good. So we'll just tuck that other farm kind of close to that one. There we go. A couple of farms next to each other. That's got to be a good thing. We need more food. Okay, so we've got that done. They're building the other water wheels. Is this just a collection of houses? Residential, oh my goodness me, a little sort of trio of houses is being built just there. That's wonderful. Let's also upgrade that reservoir. There we go. The water is evaporating out of the reservoirs, but only because it's quite hot. So, yeah, we're still generating more than we're using, which is very, very good. Couple of farms, though, that is going to add to our water usage. But those 2 water wheels look like they are going in just there, and they're going in absolutely fine. So that's very good. The well there is still being worked on. We need more stone blocks. Come on, stone block people. Going to drink. No time to drink. You're not allowed to go and drink. Just get on with doing stone block making, please. Okay, let us appoint a Minister of Water. Now, I don't know what these do. I'm not entirely sure what they do. Oh, we've got a pulley system. Yay. So the Minister of Water, well, I mean, you're 2 years old. Chobato, you can grow up being the Minister of Water. So at 2 nugget years old, you can go and have an important government position, Minister of Water. Yeah, I don't know what they do. What does that thing do? Oh, okay, that's just auto-assigning the nuggets. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I don't know kind of what their job is. I don't know what their job is doing. Because, yeah, going to the town hall, HR manager, they're doing nothing as well. So I don't really know what these people are doing. We have a Minister of Water and a Minister of Food. But yes, what does that bring to us? Does it mean that we use less? That people require less food? Or that we generate a bit more water? Or we're a bit more frugal with our water usage? I really don't know. It's not really explained anywhere. Do you know what? I'm sure it'll be fine. Do you know what we haven't got? We haven't got a defence tower. So let's get ourselves a defence tower. And I think maybe over here might be a good idea. There's a few animals wandering around in those woods. So let's get ourselves a defence tower. So we'll put the tower just, I don't know, just there. That'll do. So that tower can live there. And that means it can keep an eye on the animals over here. Because we have seen animals over there. So, yeah, maybe, yeah, there's one there. There's certainly something there. There's a couple of other things in there as well, wandering around in the woods. That should keep those people safe. And one of the houses is completed up here, which is wonderful. A couple more things here that are being constructed. Those wheels are still under construction. Oh my goodness me, there's so much going on. A riot has broken out. Crime has gotten so bad that nuggets have started rioting. Oh, okay, where's the riot? Oh, boo. Boo, down with this sort of thing. Okay, so 3 people are rioting. What do I do about this? What do I do about this riot? I mean, am I supposed to use my godly powers? I mean, can I telekinesis you away? Can I make you go over here? Yes, there you go, look. Go over here and stop rioting if you would be so kind. Now, you should stop because I've just picked you up. I've just picked you up using magic god powers. Oh my goodness me. Someone's been murdered. Del Noga. Looks like they're in a very bad way. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Did you just kill someone? You lot of rioting people. Hang on, they've got sinister masks. They've got balaclavas. How have they made balaclavas? Okay, right. Hang on a moment. They are vandalising our buildings. Oh, this is all sorts of terrible. Stop being idiots. Right, hang on. So let's rejuvenate that. Oh, hang on, we might need to move time on. Rejuvenate that building, if we can. Rejuvenate that building. How do I rejuvenate an entire building, game? I'd like to be able to rejuvenate that building because it's falling apart. I think maybe... Has the riot stopped? No. Okay. Do you know what we need to do? We need to pick those people up. We're going to pick them up. We're going to move them around somewhere because they're just being idiots. So you can go over there. Bump. Oh, that was a bit higher than I thought I was going to be throwing you, but okay. So just sort of lobbed him into the floor. Can we make that a priority to repair, please? Now, yeah, I'd like to, but it does say I can repair the buildings, but I don't know how. Meteor strike. Oh my goodness. Okay, how about that? Yeah, rejuvenate. I want to rejuvenate the building. Oh, there you go. Yay! Right, okay, so the building has been repaired. Did they go for that one as well? Okay, can we rejuvenate that building? Yep, there we go. The building has repaired itself. Okay, so, oh, hang on, and I'll repair you as well, because I'm nice like that. Do you know what we might need to look at? Let's just, hang on, are they throwing things at the eatery now? The idiots. Right, we'll heal you. We'll heal the eatery, because I'm kind. You lot are just being pains. I don't want to have to throw you into the sea, but if I have to throw you into the sea, I will. You've just... Right, that's it. That's it. You lot, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. You just killed somebody who is getting water. That is unacceptable. That is absolutely not acceptable. Hang on, didn't I just have the power that I wanted? Hang on, let me just scroll through my list of powers. Please hold. Right, you... how about... Oh no, I've just rejuvenated you. No, not rejuvenate. I'm glad you feel better about yourself. Yay. Telekinesis. Right, you. I'm going to pick you up. You, my good sir, can find yourself over here. Yeah, there you go. Carry on your riot over there. Maybe tell a squirrel or something that's going by. So yeah, you can sort that out. Okay. Now, you're a rioter as well. So we'll pick you up. So no rioting for you. You can go... Oh, what's over here? Yeah, there we go. We'll put you here. Here's a desert. So we'll pop you there. What is that? That is... That's a thing. That's from the spaceship. Oh my goodness, there's a spaceship thing just there. We need to get that. And I think everybody else has, weird enough, gone off the idea of rioting. Oh no, you're still there with the riot mask on. Let's pick you up. You can have a little trip to the other side of the lake. How about just here? This looks lovely. In amidst those fruit things there. There you go. Have fun over there. Thank you very much. The Minister of Water just placed a well. Okay. Where? Can we look at that? Where? How do we... I want to zoom in on this particular thing that's happened. As the Minister of Water has gone round and put down a well. That's good. That's a useful thing. Oh, you're really unwell. Oh, hang on. Let me rejuvenate you. Ah, there you go. Magic healing powers underway. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. I did not like you rioting people. Okay. Funerary practices. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. Right, we're in here. Funerary practices is going to be done. How do we get police? How do we get some sort of policing in? Because they're not going away. They're not going away. Happiness is very high, but crime is also very high. So I'm not entirely sure how I can stop crime without some sort of militia type force thing. How do we get that in? I mean, do we want to get recreation? Does that make them stop rioting? I don't know. I was thinking more of a police force. Is there a police force in here somewhere? Okay, there is law enforcement, but it's quite some way off. It's way, way down the line. It's many, many, many steps away. So there's no way we can get that now. So I'm wondering if we need to get something else in. I'm wondering if we need to get something like recreation and then celebrations. Oh no, that's not a thing. That's not in the game yet. So recreation allows us to put those local businesses. Maybe with the local businesses, they will stop sort of carrying out crime. I don't really know what else to do. I don't know what else to do to stop them rioting in the middle there, because clearly they're just killing people. They're just killing people, and that's not acceptable. You can't just go and kill people because you don't really like them. So, yeah, let's see. Yes, you've got the things on you, but you're just getting on with picking up resources. So you're okay, but you might be causing trouble later. You've got a sort of placard thing saying, boo, down with this sort of thing. So you're being a pain. So yeah, I don't really know what else to do with that. I don't know how to deal with them. So they just sort of standing there being annoying and chucking rocks at people and killing them, which is not good. I don't really want them to do that. So yeah, we'll have to see how we can deal with them. More houses are going up. Oh my goodness me. This place is now huge. 54 people and 1 child, which is a little bit worrying, actually. Hang on a moment. Where's the magic god powers? Where's the power of love? Oh, my goodness me. There's so many people that could do with a bit of the loving. Right, you. Click you. And, no, click. No, not a house. Click the person there. You're having a drink. And click you. Hooray for love. And you. You. And you. You can be a thing. And there's people over here as well. So how about you in there and you just there because you're next to each other and that's quite convenient. And then we'll have you and there's somebody over there. So you and you. There we go. So making more pairings. Is there anybody else? Anybody else? There's pink there. Oh, there's somebody down here. There's a blue. So you and you. There you go. Mega. You both work in the eatery, so that makes things easy. Oh, there's someone over there. Oh, hang on. You and you. You. There. Lovely. So there we go. So lots more couples. That means more baby nuggets should be on the way anytime soon, which means that we can keep the population going and all that kind of lovely stuff. Oh, look at that. There's a lovely rainbow. And I was wondering why there was a rainbow between 2 people that we just matched together. But now I've clicked on them, it becomes painfully obvious. So just here, we've got Kosheba. And Kosheba is a lady. And then we have, however you pronounce that, Zifeska. And Zifeska is also a lady. So they are in love and they've got the nice rainbow thing there, which is brilliant. I do like that. That is a lovely thing. That is a lovely touch. That's very, very nice. And of course, it looks really good as well. Got this lovely sort of beautiful rainbow sort of thing just wandering about all over the settlement, which makes it look very, very pretty. There we go. I just helped the nuggets out with that farm because they were struggling. They had all the stone in, but they didn't have any of the wood in. So there we go. The farm can now be constructed, which is marvellous. And we need to go and do some more research. We will go for huge masses first because that just makes the nuggets a bit stronger. And that's always a fun thing. And then we'll get these 2. So we shall get ourselves medical diagnosis. So the nuggets are going to become stronger. They're going to live a bit longer. I mean, divine punishment isn't really that good a thing. I mean, twin possibility increased by 50%. Does that make any difference? We might come and get that another time. It doesn't seem to be that important in game. Let's get culture, and then we'll get recreation, which means we can unlock these local businesses, which is quite good. But what does boiled water do? Water needs reduced. Food needs reduced. Oh, absolutely. Group meals and boiled water first, I think. Oh, that's very good. Oh, yeah, they're brilliant things to unlock. Yeah, we shall go for those, please. And of course, because we've got Thingamabob What's-a-Pants, who's in charge? Who's in charge? Hilene. Because Hilene is in charge for the next 17 minutes and however many seconds, then yes, those things will be being researched a little bit quicker. The Lanlauga priests are in your city. They're trying to reduce faith in me. I rather think they can clear off. Where are they? What does a Lanlauga priest look like? I find what one of those people might look like. Oh, the Universim's it's all complicated now. There's other factions and rebellions and troublemakers and law and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, what does a Lanlauga priest look like? Not entirely sure, but if I could find them, I would pick them up and throw them away. I just sort of pick them up and put them somewhere else. I put them back in their place. Are you a Lanlauga priest? You could be. You are. Oh, no, you're a labourer. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out for one of those priest people because I don't know exactly what they look like. However, we do have a farm just here. So let's pick what we would like. Let's specify... Let's have... Well, hang on. Right, pause time for a sec. Pause. What does that one grow? What is this farm growing? You're growing that thing. So that's the bloody diarrhea fruit, isn't it? So we won't want another load of those. Let's make it a bit different. So, yeah, crystalline crab apples. Absolutely. We will have that, please. There we go. So that thing's going to grow something different. And that farm there, who knows what that's going to grow. Is that a couple more residences? Oh my goodness me. Okay. More residences are going in just here. Okay. What I'm thinking is they're out of range of being repaired, aren't they? They are. Oh, yeah, they are. They're just out of range. Okay. Joe, what then? Let's get another engineer hut in. Let's get an engineer hut. An engineer hut. An engineer hut. Okay, maybe I need to move time on to build an engineer hut. Yes, there we go. Okay, and we'll put that just there, because why not? That will do the job just nicely. So I just use my mighty god powers to make it not winter, because winter's rubbish, because all the crops die and they can't go fishing and there's no water and all that kind of stuff. So winter is gone. It is now spring. What I would like to do is the final thing before we wrap up. I would like to get another reservoir constructed, because we only have a couple. We've got one there and one up there, and I don't think that's going to be enough for this growing civilization. So let's just pop another one in just there. I mean, it doesn't really matter where they go, I don't think, but we'll pop a reservoir in so we can store a lot more water, because I think at the moment we've peaked at what we can store. So we're generating 140. We're using 76, so yeah, we're doing pretty well on that now. But we've only stored... Oh no, it's gone up to 27k actually. How are the reservoirs looking? Can we store a lot more? Oh no, okay, the reservoirs are slowly filling up. But another one would not be too bad. Another one is not a bad thing to fill up at all, although that one is not filling up. Okay, where are these priests? What do they look like? Give me a clue. I don't know what a Lanlauga priest looks like. I mean, are they big, scary, small, wizardy? What? Where are they? I'm wondering if something has gone a little bit bonkers just there, because lots of people are helping with the medical diagnosis research. But there's all sorts of things going on. So the idea of tap dancing came to Halbake for their medical diagnosis research after being kicked in the head by a deer. Thanks to a better understanding of quantum mechanics, Kitoro discovered acting, which should prove useful for their medical diagnosis research. There's all sorts of different medical diagnosis research stories. After tumbling down a hill, Yumlamba discovered ballet. Okay, so there's all sorts of stuff going on. I don't really know what's going on just there. That's a little bit strange. Also, I did just want to pop over and have a look at this thing. This sort of thing that was in the UFO. It says bring to epicenter to research, but I don't know how to actually move the thing. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe because it's not within range yet, so we don't want to actually go near it. So at some point, we will go and grab that. We're sort of spreading out this way anyway. So I imagine at some point we'll get that, and then we can take it to the epicenter to research and just see what's going on. We'll pause the game for now because I do notice that over here there are some locusts, which I think were introduced as part of the Buggy update, which would make sense because they are bugs. So I think we'll finish up for now. But things are looking absolutely glorious here. We've got loads of water, we've got quite a lot of food, all sorts of stuff going. We've got extra farms. I mean, okay, the bird marks have gone from over there, but we've got some more housing going on over here. We've got a well over there. We've got water on this side. There's all sorts of stuff going on. Buildings are being upgraded as well. We're making planks. We're making blocks. We're making the proper stuff that we need now to go forward as a civilization. And it's all looking rather wonderful. And of course, we shot down a UFO. We do have the problem with these Lanlauga priests. I don't know what they look like. So I might have to do a little bit of sort of research online just to see what they look like so I can stop them. And my plan is just to pick them up and chuck them away. But yeah, I don't know what they look like in order to try and find them to sort of interrupt their work. So I'll have a look at those and we'll deal with those guys next time out. But we'll finish up for now. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, then please do leave a like. That would be absolutely smashing. And if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here in the Universim. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. These people are eating the tables. They're just devouring the tables. They're so hungry. There's no atmosphere at all. Were you sat in the car park? Are you sure you came to the right place? Mein Knien stan in Brand. If you want to order meatballs made of snails, you need to be really certain about this.